morning, guys. So I just realized I need to move my phone holder up higher so you don't see my double chin. Anyways, good morning. Today is February 28th. It's the last day of the month. It's gonna be a rough day at work. The year is 2017. It is currently 41 degrees out. It's drizzling. We're supposed to get rain all day. So it's supposed to be kind of warm, but crappy all day. Ugh. Ooh, I'm going to 80. I'm one of those crazy drivers I was pissing and moaning about yesterday. So yesterday I was looking at our channel. We have another subscriber. Yay! We're up to 4. Okay, so that was a little weird. Welcome. If you're a new subscriber, yay, thanks for subscribing. So yesterday, eBay sales, kind of slow yesterday. I had one sale for $25, and that was it. So, I had another sale, but the guy hasn't paid me yet. And that was a video game that I had started working on some of the stuff in my basement that had been meant to be sent into Amazon, and it never got to Amazon. It's not doing me any good here, so I'm either going to list it as merchant fulfilled on Amazon or get it up on eBay. So, there's some stuff there that I'm sure is going to turn right away. There's other stuff that it's duplicates of what I already have up, so all I have to do is edit the listing I have or use the same picture and put up a new listing with a different size. But I'm still working on my pile this week, and I did make progress. Not yesterday. Yesterday I worked on my book. I am almost done and ready to upload it. Yay! I need to make some tweaks. I had thought I was gonna do it where the binding is on the top, but I changed my mind today just because it's gonna be easier. So I need to turn my page, tweak it, and then I need to figure out how to resize what I did. So that's not such a big deal. It's just everything's gonna stay to scale. It's just gonna be smaller. I might publish a bigger one too, just to see which one sells better. I'm thinking though, since this is for the use that people are going to use this for, I'm thinking the smaller one will sell better, but I might do the bigger one too, just to see what happens. So yeah, it was a very good learning experience. My husband Jerry today asked me how to start a new file so he can start playing around with Illustrator. He's very artistic, but he's not computer savvy, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work. But you know what? He's not gonna learn unless he plays with it, and he's not a book learner, so he has to actually physically use the program. I showed him how to Google his questions, and I showed him how to use the help, because Adobe has an excellent help system. And if he can't figure it out, then he should save his work, and we can, he can ask me when I get home. So tonight I need to get at least 3 items up for sale. 3 big items. I have a keyboard that I've been sitting on for about 5 or 6 months. I know it's worth at least $150 plus shipping. I'm hoping to get $300 out of it, but that might not happen. I get it. However, I gotta get it going. It's sitting on top of the death pile, and it's causing me anxiety, so I need to deal with it and get it gone get it packed up so we can list it. Get the pictures done, get it listed, and get it packed up so it's ready to ship when we sell it, because it's causing me, I look at it and I see this big thing on top of my pile, and it's causing me to freak out. So it's giving me a little agita, anxiety, and it needs to get gone. So the next thing, I do have a subject in mind today. I say a lot. I'm trying to work on that, okay? I was watching Margaret's weekly update, Margaret, Texas Gal Treasures. If you don't subscribe to her, please subscribe. She's kind of all over the board, but it's really cool, and she has so much energy, and it's so motivating just to watch her. It's really cool. I met her in Chicago in person, and she's very sweet. She's actually very quiet in person, which is so am I. So it was kind of hard to have a conversation, but she's very wonderful. She loves to help out people. But I was very surprised when she was talking about how demanding people are of her time when she gives it away for free. And sorry, the fan's on, guys. Okay, that's much better. And it just really ticks me off. I'm sorry to say. If somebody is giving you their time for free, they want you to succeed, okay? They're not asking for money. They're not trying to sell you anything. They're not even having people on their show that are trying to sell something, and I found that a lot, recently, where, the wholesale guys, which they are very good at what they do, their course, I'm sure, is well worth the money, but it was like they were introducing their course, and all of a sudden they were on everybody's show. And I get it that they're trying to, work up buzz for their product, but it was like, so it's gonna be the same show. They're trying to sell me on their program, and I'm not gonna listen to it. So it just kind of turned me off to listening to a lot of shows that week, because it was all the same thing. But anyways, Margaret doesn't do that. She's got 3 groups where she devotes her time, and then people just demand answers. And if you are like that, please stop, because anybody that's putting out content, me, Margaret, Nicole State, Pinching Pesos, when people start demanding that we answer their questions right away, that is ridiculous. Now, granted, nobody asks me any questions because not a lot of people know about me yet, but and even if I do want to sell you something, that's my channel, so what? But okay, so I digress. That's going back to Margaret. She doesn't sell anything, she does her unboxings, which are hilarious. I tend to not listen to them all the time, but she's so funny. She's so impromptu. And just to demand that someone that's helping you for free, demand that they answer you right now. That person might be taking care of their sick kid. They might be sick themselves. They might be taking care of their sick mom. Respect people's time. That's all I'm going to say about that. Let's see, what else? So, on my list is at least three big eBay listings tonight. And, then I'm going to keep working on my Creates Facebook, and I'm going to play some games with my little one, because she's homesick today. Poor thing. And we'll play she loves playing board games and card games, and Monday, when the nights when I go to the Y, we tend to not have as much time for that, and so tonight that'll be my priority. After supper is we'll sit down, we'll play some games, then I'll get a little bit of work done. After she goes to bed, I will probably work on the book again, just because by the time she goes to bed, I'm kind of like, eh. So if I can get the listings done before she goes to bed, even before supper's done, and then we play some games, you know, that's cool. So yeah, that's on my list tonight. Hopefully I have a better sales day than I had yesterday, but it is what it is. You know, I can't say buy my stuff, you know, or whatever. And I listed a Boy Scout, speaking of, I bought a car wash like 3 weeks ago, and I haven't been able to use it yet because every time I get a chance, the weather's crappy. Speaking of cool things I listed, I bought in an auction lot a while ago, I had bought a Boy Scout vest with some patches on it, and originally I was thinking I'd sell the patches individually, but it's not like they're worth $20 individually, so I threw the whole thing up, vest and all, and said, here you go, $24.99. I don't know if that's the value. I'm sure some reseller will come along and offer me a little bit less. Someone offered me $8.50, and I thought, or no, was it $8.50 or $6.50? And it's in a big package, and I think it weighs more than a pound, so it's gonna have to go priority. So no, I'm not taking your $8.50 offer, because it's gonna cost me $8 to ship it. But it's fairly light, so you know, I did put free shipping on it. But anyways, here I am at work for the last day of February. Hopefully everything goes smooth and I got time to get everything done and I can get out of here by 4:30. So everybody have a great day. List a lot, be productive, share the video, or you know, just tell people about me, and comment, subscribe, let me know what I'm doing good or bad, and feel free to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye!